Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a collective reading today. So if you are looking for a message and you clicked here, then there may be something for you today. I hope you all are doing well this week. It has been somewhat of a heavy week for the energies. I know I am feeling it, and so are many other people. So I hope you all are doing well and hanging in there. So let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on with your reading today. Okay. So, we've got a lot showing up. So it looks like in our past, we've got the Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Cups. So definitely bringing something into your life, right? With the Empress here, you were definitely trying to bring something in. It could be with love because we've got this Knight of Cups. Could also just be something that you love, right? There was definitely some sort of invitation here with whatever you're creating. Invitation to romance, love, could also be just projects that you are deeply in love with. Could be job opportunities, actually. This usually, though, it kind of makes me think of romantic love and really like the start of a relationship, right? Or wanting to bring a relationship into your life. And so this represents those actions, right? Whether that be, doing the speed dating things or joining a dating app, right? Whatever that looks like for you, that's where you were at, and the result was good, right? You met someone. If you were looking for something, if you're looking for a relationship, you found it. Whatever it was, that project that you started, you found it. It started out well. We've got this Nine of Cups here, and this is a wish fulfillment card. So whatever you wanted, you got it, and it felt good. So that being said, we've now got Queen of Cups and two tens. So I've actually, the last few weeks, 10-10 has been showing up a lot. In some of them, I can't remember which one, we even had 3 tens. So if the number 10 is resonating with you, or 10-10, maybe you've been seeing it, maybe you're an October birthday, or you were born on the 10th, or your life number is 10. There's definitely a message here for you. And so there's been a lot of endings lately, right? And that's what these tens are saying, right? Lots of endings. But this is a little bit of a mixed bag, right? These two tens together, one speaks of the Ten of Swords is all about a quick ending, a swift ending. Sometimes it can actually have betrayal in it, but it's definitely an end of possibly a way of thinking, but definitely just something that happens really quick. That being said, this 10 of Cups is like ultimate emotional fulfillment. So whatever it was that ended, right? You needed it to end to bring out this 10 of Cups, to bring out this emotional fulfillment for you. And that's where you're at now, right? You are in the midst of these endings, going for this 10 of Cups, or maybe even starting to feel that energy in your life. Like, if you're not there yet, like, you can see it coming, right? We are that close. And with that, we've got this Queen of Cups. So we've got a lot of cups here. So a lot of water energy. And especially with a King of Cups the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, we could be, I could be speaking to someone who has a water sign or water sign placements. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could even be like if there's other people in your life that are a water sign, this could be speaking to them. But we've got a lot of water, a lot of emotions here. So with this Queen of Cups, this is really just about going for what your heart wants, right? Admitting it, going for it, taking actions. And this is really like the nurturing side of love, where the Knight was the actions. The Queen of Cups is the nurturer that has to do with like the nurturing love. Sometimes this shows up as a card of a mother to me. It makes me think of that motherly energy. And also with the Empress, you know, she's a kind of another card that speaks to a mother figure. So if that resonates with anybody, you know, there could be something there. But this Queen of Cups is really just a beautiful, loving energy about opening your heart. And it goes good with this Ten of Cups because I feel like you're really in a place, or rather you were in a place where you were like, if my heart doesn't want it, I'm not putting energy into it anymore. And so as you move into this space with these tens, right? The Ten of Swords, whatever it is that you're walking away from, or that you're, you know, that's ending, it could be literally you walking away from situations or ways of thinking that don't get you what you want, right? And they don't get you what your heart wants. So you are changing a way of thinking, moving away from that, and heading towards this Ten of Cups. That being said, we've got in your future the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you are going to be feeling these endings, right? I almost, with this Five of Pentacles, I almost feel like it's going to cost you something. It could be money, could be actual money with the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes that does signify a lack in finances. So you could be spending a lot of money to get what you want, right? But this could also just be the feeling of lack, right? The feeling that, you know, you have been so-and-so, or like left out in the cold, or like somehow you have been left behind or lonely. If you look at this card, you know, the key is right there to open the door. So, I mean, you've got everything that you need, but just from this place where you're at, you're not able to see it. That being said, we've also got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So definitely going to be blessings coming in. You know, you are going to be, you know, Spirit is going to be handing you things, but maybe you're not recognizing them as gifts, right? So you're going to be in this place where maybe you're thinking about the loss, right? Whatever it is that you had to leave behind to get this Ten of Cups, maybe you're looking at it like, you know, now that I got what I want, it doesn't look like I thought it would look, or maybe it is the transition that is hard for you. And so you're looking at things like, you know, like it's not going how I wanted, and maybe this wasn't a good idea. That being said, we've also got this Eight of Wands. So don't doubt yourself, right? You made all of the right decisions to get to this place. Even though it's not going to be an easy place all the time, the Eight of Wands says that you're on your way, right? Like whatever this is, it's just going to be a speed bump. And I feel like the reason that this is coming up is because you're probably going to put everything into it to get to this Ten of Cups, right? Because you know that this is what it is. And then when a speed bump comes up, then you're going to be here, right? Looking at, you know, other options and saying, did I make the right choice, right? I've got all these other options coming in. None of them look good. I thought that this was going to look different, and now it doesn't. And so I feel like Spirit is just saying, this is a speed bump. Don't lose hope. You're still on your way to whatever it is, right? You're still at this Ten of Cups. You're still heading that way. This is just a speed bump. So, very beautiful energy in here. Lots of 9s and 10s and 5s. Lots of change and transitions happening. Everybody is feeling it, because if you focus on astrology or pay attention in astrology, Pluto is making a huge transition right now into Aquarius, and we are all feeling it on many levels. And so that is the transformation, right? That is the transformation of Pluto. It's all that rebirth energy, death, rebirth type energy. So this is just part of the transition for you. So let's take a look at these challenges that are going to be coming up here. The challenges and the challenges and the guidance. So I do also want to say that if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You can also like this channel or like this video and leave me a comment. Let me know if it's resonating, how it resonates. All of those things really help out the channel, and I appreciate it. So thank you. So collective, we've got in our challenges, Two of Cups and Nine of Swords. So we are worried about a relationship or a partnership. With the Two of Cups, this is normally like a harmonious relationship. So once you get where you're going, maybe a relationship that was stable, right now it's going really good. Maybe it'll be a little bit rocky. Maybe you'll go through some sort of transition period, or maybe in order to get your 10 of Cups, I feel like this is for another group of people, you had to leave some relationships behind, right? Friendships, partnerships, romantic relationships. So there is the transition of that. And then we've got this Nine of Swords. This is all about fear, anxiety, overthinking, stress, right? So whatever the deal is with this relationship, it is going to bring this card, right? You are going to be really in your own head about all of this. And that's a challenge, right? Getting out of your own head, or even just, calming your thoughts enough to think clearly and gain some sort of insight or knowledge from this is going to be difficult. So your guidance here is the King of Wands and the Six of Cups. So I feel like I rarely get the Six of Cups in my advice, because this is really, to me, it says that your guidance is to look in the past, or there is something about your past that you need to reanalyze. Usually I don't get that card, right? Usually I get that in your challenge area or something like that. But this is telling you that your guidance is to look in the past. And I think it's to tell you, it's to remind you maybe why you created this. This King of Wands is all about creative energy. It's about having courage to go for things that you want. So I feel like Spirit is saying, when the going gets tough, remember why you're doing this, right? Remember why these endings are here. Remember what you are heading towards, why you're wishing for it. And then that will kind of, give you the courage and the strength and stuff like that to push through to those happier times. Because I feel like for someone, this is going to be tough, right? It's coming up in this reading as a warning to let you know that this speed bump is here, so that when you hit it, you don't give up right away, right? You don't give up. You keep pushing through. You have the strength of this card here. Like this, look at that card, right? He is very strong. He's got his fire, his wand. He's got a lion behind him. And so I feel like you already had that type of energy in the past to get this going. And so you're going to have to bring it back to push through. So that's what I got for you today, collective. I hope that you gained something from this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.